Must be the water. Must be the earth. Must be the fire. Must be the air. You are number 1 in points table. Penalty points table. When I'm in a delaying contract talks competition and my opponent is Toto Wolff. F1 2026 calendar. Baby, it's time for the weekly Yardy and or Aston Martin is going to be good in 2 years from now post. Yes honey. Max, hey Toto, I would like to join Merc. Sissy. Toto. George. Show me the best Canadian F1 driver. I said the best. Perfection. How it feels to watch a Grand Prix in live since Carlo Pinto became a regular driver. Argentinians everywhere. People who pronounce it Rotseek. People who pronounce it Rotseek. 24 hours of Le Mans. Formula 1 Pirelli Grand Prix du Canada 2025. My left and my right side of my brain. Can't park there mate. We have all heard of the Wall of Champions, but do you remember the Ball of Francophones? Just submit your memes using the link in the description. Max's mantra for winning World Drivers' Championship 2025. It's not enough that I should succeed, others must fail. Counting down how many races he has left with Alpine. Can we talk about how George Russell is long lost doppelganger? Why did you send him as a 49 kilobytes AVIF file? I can't even open it. The only way to stop Max. Arvid Lindblad is being heavily considered for an F1 seat in 2026. The 17-year-old is very highly rated by Red Bull, who could put him on the grid next season. Red Bull when it comes to ruining yet another young promising driver's career. I got one more in me. Drugovic. After Lance decides he can drive in Canada. We have GT3 cars. Max fans. You stop mocking Max Verstappen. Brits, you know what? We are gonna start mocking him even harder. Can you please stop despising Max Verstappen? Brits fans. For 5 minutes. All 3 are going to lie to you. Never ask a woman her age, a man, his salary, Ferrari, how they got P2 in constructors. Lando Norris trying to get a cheeky toe at the Spain Grand Prix, Oscar Piastri. George Russell. Regina George Russell. They have changed his mind. 2021 Abu Dhabi. This has been manipulated man. Change my mind. 2025 Spain. Hamilton Radio. They do love wasting laps. Look, it's Flavio Trambriatore. I'll make Alpine great again. Verstappen expecting to win DC. Fires Lawson. Puts Yuki in undrivable car. Max P3 in DC and Red Bull P4 in constructors. Max incident with George in Spanish Grand Prix. POV Liam Lawson hears you talking smack about the Cars movie. Canadian F1 fans during the Montreal Grand Prix. Canadian F1 fans when it's Lance Stroll's home race. The cup in our supporters' hearts is the most valued cup of all. Drop Barcelona for the Madrid street circuit. Drop Imola to keep Barcelona. Calendar planners. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Every year millions of V8 engines are being killed by global warming activists. Help stop the hate and adopt a V8. Question: if you were president of the FIA, what would be your first rule? Take the swearing rule away. The best swearing gets extra points. Gunter Steiner. Alonso P9. Sauber ahead of Aston in constructors. Haas livery for the Canadian Grand Prix. It marks their 200th race. Lewis Hamilton. Max Verstappen. Who are you? I'm Ray. Ray who? Race week. Helmet Business School. Sebastian Vettel has successfully completed how to manage a one-car F1 team. Guys, I'm starting to forget Rio Haryanto. If you think what you saw at the end of last year was my best, wait until you see this year. A new race week. Ah crap, here we go again. Every time Cristiano Ronaldo wins an international tournament, Lewis Hamilton wins the next race. July 2016 Portugal wins the Euro Cup and Lewis wins the next race. June 2019 Portugal wins Nations League and Lewis wins the next race. June 2025 Portugal wins Nations League. Being V-Carb driver. Being Verstappen's teammate. Today new KM25. Esteban Ocon, F1 driver, Haas F1 team. It's okay if I don't win every race. Gran Turismo movie. Welcome to Autodromo Hermanus Rodriguez. It's race week. How it will feel like when Ferrari finally wins a championship again. 2028. It came to me in a dream. I wasn't aware of how good Adrian Newey was back when he was driving. Career profile. Wins 224. Constructors Championships 12. Drivers Championships 14. Podiums 538. When is it gonna be our turn? Been a while. Ask away. Ham's winning again. 8th. 1% chance, 99% faith. Apple opened up their event today with the F1 movie, except CEO Tim Cook was the race engineer, Apple's software engineer Craig was the driver, and the steering wheel had Apple CarPlay built in. Best finishing position in Formula 1 debut among active drivers. Lewis Hamilton 3rd Australia 2007. Kimi Antonelli 4th Australia 2025. No other active driver has had a top 5 debut finish. You have no freaking idea what you're up against. How it feels to spend 7 hours on computer instead of phone. Still I rise. The best tweet in F1 history. I understand that, without my agreement, Alpine F1 have put out a press release late this afternoon that I'm driving for them next year. This is wrong. And I have not signed a contract with Alpine for 2023. I will not be driving for Alpine next year. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.